This video is brought to you in partnership with Next Level Racing, the leading brand in comfortable and affordable sim rigs. Stick around to find out more. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of League Racers Insight, the show that is dedicated to helping you be the fastest that you can be. This week we are around the Sochi Autodrom for the Russian Grand Prix. The 5.8km circuit has sparked some very entertaining races in the past, with the prime example being the Albanian Yodas last to first in Tier 1 a couple seasons ago. Let's have a look at the track. So here we are at the Sochi Autodrom for round number 17 of MRL season number 4. As we are now starting the lap, the timing line very early on this long start finish straight through the flat out kink of turn number 1. DRS wide open, you're just now looking just before that 100-meter board on the left hand side for turn number 2, and it's all about the exit here, using as much of the curbing as you can. And now for turn number 3, keeping it tight to the left-hand side for the shortest run possible, all the way up into 8th gear, braking just after the little bridge overhead for turn number 4, and then again straight on the power, using the gears to avoid the wheel spin into the middle sector of the lap for turn number 5, down to 3rd, short shift up to 4th, just to get that extra rotation in the front end. Then through flat out turn 6, now 7, 5th gear, again using all the curbing that you can, now through 8 and 9, careful to avoid that orange sausage curve at the apex of turn 8. Into turn 10 now, 4th gear, and again all about the exit as you're going to carry the speed all the way through the flat out kinks with DRS open of turns 11, this right hand sweep, and then into the left hand sweep of turn number 12, and hard on the brakes for turn number 13. Very easy to lock the front right tire into 14, all about the exit, very hard to pick up traction in those rear tires, and then opening up turn 15 as much as possible. And then turn number 16, again, all about the exit, careful of the rears sliding out of that corner. And then into the final 2 corners of turn 17 and now 18, just being sure to keep the car nice and stable through there. And that is a lap around the Sochi Autodrom in Russia. The recommended strategy for this track is the softs to the mediums. Tire wear isn't a major issue around Sochi, with hard tires easily able to do the whole race, and mediums being able to make the distance minus a few laps. However, the optimal pit window for the mediums is around lap 9 or 10, so be sure to make use of the softer rubber while it lasts. Before we go, we would like to give you guys a few tips and tricks to help around this circuit. Take care over some of the curbs. While it is important to use as much of the track as possible, quite a few of the orange sausage curbs can easily flick your car into a spin if taken at the wrong angle. Curbs at particularly turns 8, 15 and 16 have caused issues in the past, so be sure to work on these corners during practice. DRS is extremely powerful at this track. With 2 long DRS zones on the start finish straight into turn 2, and the DRS between turns 10 and 13, managing the 1 second gap is crucial for sustaining pressure on the cars in front. The pit entry line comes up very quickly and is incredibly slow. With a speed limit of 60 km an hour or 37 miles per hour, you need to ensure that you are comfortable pushing the car into the pits without speeding and taking an unnecessary 5-second time penalty. Your best chances of making a pass are into turns 2 and 13. Other options for overtakes are into turns 4, 5 and 15, however these moves are a little bit more challenging to pull off. Now a word from our partners Next Level Racing. Next Level Racing is your one-stop shop for comfortable and affordable sim rigs. If you're looking to take your sim racing experience to the next level, click the link in the description below and check out their range of rigs. They have options regardless of price point. Once again, we thank them in supporting us grow the sim racing community. That is all the time we have for today. We hope you found this helpful, and we will see you next week when we head to the land of the rising sun for the Japanese Grand Prix.